I've also noticed for some reason, apologies, that the scoreboard for some reason decided to start at 2 minutes instead of 0 minutes, which is interesting. And there was a decent sight for handball there. And it's going to be a decent chance here from the free kick. Charlie Riley's going to take it. Oh, and it's right off the bar. It's so unlucky. The ball bounces about the box, and it's in for Rovers, and it's an early opening goal. And that's exactly how we wanted to start the game off. And out to Lewis Kidd. Lewis Kidd plays it into Tappin. Tappin does well there to feed it out to his man in the far side, Callum Crane. Callum Crane now does brilliantly to get it in, and it's a decent effort. And that was the best effort so far for the visitors. A nice move there. It's another decent ball in, and it goes all the way through. And that should have been a goal for the visitors. It does go all the way out to the far side. Charlie Riley's got a lot to do here. He does well to keep the ball down though. He drives with the ball into David Wilson. Oh, and it's so unlucky. You could see the idea there. Danny Hanlon does well to get the ball out there on the far side. The ball's somehow played in. Aaron Linus leaves it. Oh, and it's just over there from number 4, Danny Jardine, and I think that was a lucky escape there for Aaron Linus. And it's going to be the short one here from Edinburgh City. Ball's played into the box. It's a decent one, and that was a brilliant opportunity there for Edinburgh City to level the game. I think it was Michael McFarlane who got that header there, a free header in the box. And he's going to be the man to take this free kick. It's well defended though. And then it does go out again to Kyle Doherty. I think it was actually Charlie Riley, sorry, on that far side, and his effort sails way over. Riley. He plays the ball in, it's a decent one into the box. Oh, and it's a brilliant save from Ryan Goodfellow to keep out David Wilson. It does go back to him though. David Wilson plays it in, and it's cleared by the first man, Osman C. And that does end the first half here. Out that. Into Cammy Binney. And then Callum Wilson does well to drive with the ball, and that's going to be a very dangerous free kick. Try and double Albion Rovers lead here. Oh, and it's unlucky, I tell you what. It was a decent effort to try and put it into that far side post. And it does go through to James Hilton, and he's going to try and chip the keeper, and it's a wonderful save from Cammy Binney. Well enough just to make sure no ball goes into the box, although Lewis Kidd's going to play an early one here, and that's just going to sail over in the end. Side, that seems to be where the game's going for Edinburgh City at the moment. The ball tried to get played in there, and then it's actually going to be took down, and it's going to be deflected in. Burns making that run. He opens it up, and it's going to be another free kick here. Oh, and it's a brilliant save from the keeper. It was a decent effort. The ball goes through. Oh, and it's well defended there. And it gives the visitors the chance to break here. And that's a really decent ball out. It's going to be a decent chance here for the visitors. Oh, and the ball sails over. Berlin once again gets the ball into the box. Kyle Doherty takes it down though. Oh, and it's unlucky to try and get it into Declan Byrne, and you'd imagine it is going to be a penalty shootout here. Declan Byrne with the penalty, and it's saved by Ryan Goodfellow. UGC takes the long run up here, and he skies it over the bar. And it's David Wilson with the spot kick, and it's a brilliant penalty. And it is going to be Hilton, and it's a great penalty. And it's Scott Roberts to take. And he scores a brilliant penalty. Cammy Binney putting his arms out there and making himself big. Cammy Binney goes the wrong way and it's in. Decent penalty from Callum Tappin. And it's a decent one once again. And Callum Crane's going to take the penalty here. Oh, and it just goes in. Aaron Lina steps up and it's saved by Ryan Goodfellow.
And it's going to be Cammy Binney with the chance to save the penalty. Oh, and he does. It's a brilliant save from Cammy Binney once again in the shootout. And now Jamie McKellen with the chance. And he scores. It's another good penalty and it gives us the pole position here. Ah, and it's in. Decent penalty. And it goes up to Kyle Doherty next. Kyle Doherty with the penalty. Oh, and it's a great one into the far corner. Cammy Binney with the chance to win the extra point for Rovers, and he does. Once again, Cammy Binney is the penalty shootout hero for Rovers.